Hey everybody, it's Risley. Today we're playing the Monster Train 2 demo. That's right, Monster Train, the game I have 485 hours in, is getting a freaking sequel. It's not out yet, but we got the demo. It's gonna be super cool. I hope when it comes out, it's got the Hell Rush mode again, and this time people actually play it, so I can actually compete against people. Wouldn't that just be hot jam? Alright, let's give it a go. Hell. Heaven betrayed hell. The UI is very interesting. The game's art has always been interesting. It's got its very unique style. The covenant, a promise of peace between our two realms, was broken, and I took part in it. I was that guy. Charge. Oh, straight up? That's crazy. For heaven. For Seraph. Quill Marksman. Seraph was our leader and my brother. There was a time when I still believed in him. But then I realized he's amazingly crazy, but ever since his invasion of hell failed, he began to change. His hands got immaculately humongous. His horns also huge, his face got a lot smaller, his waist is snatched. He's been going to the gym recently. And honestly, I don't think it's even better for his personality. The taste of defeat enticed him to seek greater power from titans beyond our control. Oh, creepy. Are these gonna be the clans? Celestial, Hellmouth Part 2? That guy? Doesn't need to have hair coming out of his arms, not gonna lie. Until we got what he's looking for. Which is just power. The Titans came to heaven and began to corrupt everything. Now they threaten our whole world. Are we gonna play a class that's just a person? I did think it was kind of funny when they added that one boss, Monster Train 1, that was just a lady, and I'm like, that's not as cool. We have a whole monster thing happening now. We don't need just a lady with crystals. Our only hope of stopping him is to forge a new covenant. An alliance between the remaining angels and demons. And the demons, of course, are dragons now, by the way. Forgot to mention that. Now that angels and demons work together, old grudges remain, but a lot has changed since then, including me. Question. Why did the demons agree to group up about this? I guess they're too strong? That's a person too? Whoa, steadfast crusaders. Lieutenant, preparations for the next assault in heaven are ready. We await your word. He's super awaited. Look at that pose. He is actionful. Very well, I'll join you shortly. He's ready to shank someone today. Pounce, my dude. Seraph, whatever is left of you out there, I promise I will put an end to you for good. Is this the same person? Whoa, she took her blindfold off. Wow, our little train has a black outline that makes it feel even more separate from the decor. It's the demo, so obviously maybe things aren't necessarily final. It kind of feels like it's like slightly more 3D than before. Maybe they use 3D assets to block out this, or do you think that's actually 2D art right now? We have our proto heart cage. Of course, no special abilities. This is the last remaining essence of hell, and will be damaged if your enemies reach it. The run is lost if reduced to 0. Same, loot hoard. Earn Dragon's Hoard and loot it outside of battle for various rewards. Okay, so Dragon's gonna do some cool stuff. Banished and Pyroborn. This appears to just be do it in store, so did we don't get any artifacts from the beginning? Honestly, I forget if that was something we had to earn during the regular game. Healers blessed by Dominion bolster their allies. Attack in large bursts to achieve victory. Like one-turn rages sort of thing? Dominions? Alright then. The train looks the same. Protect your fire. This is your fire. If it takes too much damage from front enemies, your run is over. That's what I assumed. Shield Steward. Each battle begins with the deployment phase. I already know how to play Monster Train, thank you. Summon a dude once per battle. Yeah. Multi-strike 1. Revenge. Apply Valor 1 to friendly units. +1 per stack. After combat, if the unit is in front, gain armor up to the stack count. Okay, so that's like, it's a rage, but it's like permanent, so it can't be, you know, gotten rid of. Revenge triggers after being hit, so you have to be up front. 20 is a decent amount of health, I guess. 25 and 8. That seems crazy strong. He takes up 3 space, though. That's bananas. Yeah, alright. This and this, end turn. So the vibes feel similar. That dude's whole arm is actually a rock. Sweet gains, my guy. Enemies have boarded him. They do things. I assumed as such. Deal 1 damage and apply 2 Pregel. +1 incoming damage per stack. Yes, it's weakness. Advance. Apply 2 Valor. Move to the front of the floor. So if I do this on me, it's just some free Valor. Alright, cool. And then I'm like, I could do it again. Spear Steward. We have different flavors of Steward now. This one does damage. Well, that's like a god in heaven. That feels like way stronger than normal. Take super damage. 2 of those actually probably would have been a lot better than I did. With the multi-strike, I can see why I would want that times 15 billion. And what are you, healing? You should just straight up die. I should have killed that one first. That guy needs to be here, so at least I have one more turn. And then I would like you to be big, but mostly I think that guy should die. I am gonna take pyre damage, but that's kind of besides the point. And what if I sped it up? I know it's my first time playing this one, but I don't really care what y'all do with your, like, smacking numbers. He's gonna die before he can do anything. Oh, that really sucks. I thought you were gonna be better than that, honestly. If you could die, that would be so cool. And I guess you should have that. Oh, we're gonna get hit by this dude a few times. We're gonna speed it up even more. Ouch, only once? I did better than expected. One angel, one part savagery, all power. You're part angel? Defeat the boss, it keeps going until you're dead. Yep, got that. So you should be gone. I still can't win! What if I did this? Frick. What if I did this? Frick. It's a problem. Methinks what would have been cooler is if I had waited to get my tall, thin man behind my dude. At least that would have been crazy damage. You're still not dead. That's actually kind of insane, but what if you actually instead were? Bam. Oh, gross! What used to happen to the bottom of the train thing when it moved up? Because I don't think it was meat mass full of teeth last time. Spoils, +2. This is negative stuff. Okay, it's normal. Deal damage to enemy units equal to damage of the front friendly dude. Yes. Apply 10 Valor. After combat through distant front, gain armor up to the stack. Yes, yes, yes. That sounds awesome. Is this only for the turn that I do it, or is it forever? I wasn't looking. Shift, take 20 damage, can be equipped on enemy units. Triggers when this unit moves. Take 20 damage. I can't currently move people, and this sounds cool. I'm gonna do like the mid-level thing. Revenge, apply 3 to the attacker. Equipment. So I can put equipment on dudes in the fight now. That's interesting. Slay, gain 1 dragon sword. 20 damage! Jelly sneeze! Deal 1 damage, then apply 10 to the front dude. What about just simply give me a dragon and also kill a guy? Hot murder, you say? Wow, heaven looks a lot better than hell. Look at these are actual towns. This is like the cool sort of inner city zone. This is the suburbs, there's grass, and you've got space for a yard and children. This is the workhouse, nothing exists here besides pure lava, which is crazy because you're in heaven. And this is where they mine the crystals. That's where the kids are kept, you see. Oh, I should have, frick, no, back up. Goodbye, good sir. I'll be back in like 1 second. Shift, apply 4 damage to friendly units. So this thing happens whenever you move. Oh, no, my base cards, they do move, dudes. I'm stupid. Okay, revenge, gain 2 valor. Yes. So you'd be cool to be up front as well. 4 to all friendly dudes sounds really cool. I have to temporarily put her in front though. This guy's like, you know what, let's just have like another tank and we'll just be me and this dude on different floors. Reroll, purge card, okay. Everything's different and yet the same. The person is still a cat. I guess their cousins get to go up and down, that's cool. Where's the cool one? Reduce something to 1 and apply fragile. Why would this need $5 more that I have? That's really sad. Applying fragile also kind of suck. Large stone and smidgestone. Oh! That's crazy. These used to be only required, like you can only have these things when you had a card on them. I'll take that. You know this guy? He's gonna be king size, bro. No, that's not true. These were based in here. There's just a super large stone on a magic card that you could find during an event. But you could do that. On guard, my good sir. My one bro, gonna kick y'all's butt so freaking hard. Slow-moving soldiers blessed of entropy who will deal heavy damage if they reach the front. They're gonna slowly eke their way forward. This is the opposite of shield dudes. It's backyard danger dudes. I can actually fit both of these guys. Let me just look at my cards real quick. Advanced Valor 2. So I could put my 2 good people together. It just feels like it would be kind of a waste. And I want my tall, thin dude there. I think I only have 1 tall, thin dude, right? I have 2, so you should have 1, and you can have 1. So top's gonna be super shields. This guy's gonna be moving back and forth, but I actually can't fit another dude there anyway. Double super shields. Nobody gets super shields, because I didn't make it as such, except you could. But I really want you to have damage, but it's whatever. You know what? We'll earn it later. You've drawn an equipment card. These cards can be attached onto a unit inside this train. Once attached, they improve the unit in various ways. Only one equipment can be attached to a unit at a time. So I can replace them? The preview number shows the amount of damage each unit will take during the next... Yes, I had a whole fight about that. This is equipment. I thought I could just hit somebody with it. Are you gonna die if I give this to you? No, it just makes you amazing? Yeah. Sounds quite dandy, in fact. You get that guy, and everyone didn't die, so that's super cool. That dude has a lot of health. Whoa. Deal damage equal to the front thing. Do all unit deal damage to enemy units equal to damage to front dude. So that would do 30 and kill him, so that's super cool. This would do 30 to everyone. Doesn't that sound crazy? And now I'm gonna die, you see. Unless, of course, you get ahead of me because I made a stupid choice. Thank you for your sacrifice. The angels will pay you well by deleting you shortly. Everyone knows they crave death, to be fair. You take super damage. If I did that again, would it, like, help a lot? No, not enough. I just need him to have a lot more of everything than he has. Like, get all that armor, and then tomorrow we're probably gonna switch that back. But for today, you can pretend you're in front. Shield dude. You do look pretty cool. Okay, we're super, everyone dead. That's great. Everyone take this damage. Necessary. And then advance. You need to take all the hits. It did help. It helped a little bit, I'm sure. Want to speed up the combat? I've already done that twice, my guy. Yeah, get wrecked. Shock mode. We can do it. I believe. Ouch. Followed by ouch. I was just really thinking it'd be so cool if I could do it on the floor that is the first floor, so I can get all those hot gains. We got the dragon thing, we got sweet kills, enchant, grant quick. Other units on the same floor get a bonus. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Shift. Gain 1 valor, resolve, trigger, shift. So this guy doesn't actually have to move. It just guarantees that this person's shifting ability gets to happen every turn, at least once. Advance. Apply melee 1 weakness. And you're also weakness. We got 16 to fit. That's a spell. I thought you were a guy. You know what? Let's just take like a guy, because I only have none right now. You're a guy too. A whelp. Well, alrighty then. His arm is super ganked up, and he's got lava snot coming out of his nose. We've all been asking for lava snot. Deal 1 damage, then apply 10 to the front enemy guy. That does sound awesome. Deal 30 damage to the front enemy dude. Like, that's fine. 2 is kind of expensive. Consume, game 2 dragon hordes. I don't know how good dragon horde is, but I don't need all these dudes, do I? Once per battle, just like send it to... I just feel like I'm not like so strong as to do that right now. Dragon's horde. The Pyroborn clan can earn Dragon's horde. Only this clan, interesting. Rewards can grow as you collect more. You can loot it now or save it for later. Wait. View loot levels. Okay. So I've only got 3, which is nothing or nothing. A random minor artifact? Select 1 of 3 minor artifacts. What if I get into the very end though? Select 1 of 3 minor artifacts. Select 1 of 3 artifacts. That's not even that good. 8 crystals? I don't know. I'll wait 1 more turn. I'll save today. Assume that I can live tomorrow. I feel like it should be not that hard. Okay, so interesting. We have like a new type of store now. We've got dudes who are powers, but also equipment. And improvements to equipment. We've got like a whole 3rd flavor. The problem with that is that means now we get more shops and less this. I want more dudes, but I also want to heal, but I guess I'm gonna go this way because I want more dudes more than anything else. Strike, apply, weakness. You would be really good with the quick thing and can't apply that. I'm not doing magic sauce right now, I'm sorry. I'm glad that it can't made its way through. Another cat, interesting, interesting. Upgrade a spell to cost -2, angling consume. Yeah, that sucks. I have no money, I say, noticing only just now. What if? Do I want to get rid of these guys? I'll get rid of 1 of them. In the last game, you know, my first prerogative with every round was literally I haven't got all of them? Oh, what's this? Celestial Alcove. I didn't even know I thought you were decor. You look like a little house, dude. You come across the abandoned train yard. This lady made it to heaven. Good luck. and watch Hef step out of the rusty train with a pile of scraps. She inspects her salvage and pulls out a few blueprints. Train could use some tuning, don't you think? Take one. 3rd floor install. Get Fight Club mod. At the start of the battle, apply Fight Club on the 3rd floor. CHOOOOO. Boiler room mod. At the start of battle, apply Boiler room to the first one. Gain +1 when a unit dies. Any unit? That's delicious. Friendly units get +15. Trigger after dealing a killing blow. Slay +1 on this floor. What the heckle? That sounds banana. Man, I don't think this first run is the one. Is she always going to be a thing, or am I just crazy lucky? This seems like it's a learning opportunity. This one sounds really cool. Infinite energy. This is probably the weakest in terms of actually helping me right now. I think this and this would help me so much more, but like, what if instead I had all the energy in the universe? Goodbye. Goodbye, sweet woman. Like, doesn't the train just feel so different from the grass, which is shaken around a little bit because it is alive? That's what happens in the suburbs. You're hideous. Mmm, delicious. Archons draw power from the defeat of his forces, becoming enraged at their failure. Fair enough, my dude. Frenzy it up. Gains rage 3. So the basics are still present. Yes, yes. So you then. And then what was your whole thing again? Triggers when attacking. If I put you and you, then I can fit that one baby dude there. And then he goes here, and then a shield goes upstairs. It's all coming together. It's a mini boss! He moves freely, but can attack if you clear the route. Yes, 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 yes. He's also attacking. Has that always been the case? Honestly, it's been so long. I would love it if you wrecked everyone else in the world. But is the bird more important? No, the bird is not more important. I am most important. Bam. Now simply live. Watch out for triggers. He has a trigger? Yes. What is it though? ×3 and take 20 damage? You just hurt yourself, but you gain damage every time that we do things? That seems weird, doesn't it? Triggers after combat? Alright, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Here's this. That's 2 bros. Deal 1 damage, apply 2. So like, super die as hard as you can. Yes. Did the dragon get to kill it? Because I want the eggs? Probably not. No. It would actually be better if my dude was in the back a little bit. Okay, she needs to move. Get up front. He's dead! What if this happened? Not helpful? That's unfortunate situations. And you're definitely gonna die. 4420, it's because of him. I'm sorry, bro. I was waiting for that one thing to happen. It's not gonna happen. Which means I should put my Stewart down. Have some on guard, son. And you're not gonna die. We love that. Honestly, this dude's the hero. What is my champion but the mother of the hero who needs to die so that he can become enraged? Much like the enemy. See, we're mirroring him plot-wise and with story. It's a bad situation, actually. Get wrecked, son. CHOOOOO. And then, get this. You should die. And then, I survived because of that? Zero expectation that that was actually going to be helpful at all. That guy died. Sucks to suck, I guess. You're still alive. It's honestly a miracle on a daily basis. I don't know how you're still alive. That's what's really crazy. Do that. That card is God. The card is God. Yes. You're already dead. You could... He's not even gonna die because he's so not dead. What if you took all of the thing? I should stack everything on him crazy style so that when he comes out, he explodes instantaneously. Alright. This isn't gonna last very long. What about this? What about this? Is this worth not doing the other things? I do this. And then I do this. And then I put the bird out. And suddenly, we're doing a small quantity of damage twice. Alright, Kingdom. You were always my hero. Frick, he's not hero enough. He is not, in fact, hero enough. This. Followed by this. Followed by you taking the first hits. Was that an improvement? I think it might not have been, actually. It just felt like it should have been. 250 damage. Well, if you insist. Alright then. We won! I was gonna say that one part of me is like, I'm a failure, and the other part of me is like, are you supposed to get far the first run? And then the other part of me is like, it's the first run with no things that could hurt me, so I feel like I should be able to win the first run. Attuned. Multiply the effects of magic by 5. Oh, whoa. Explosive. All excess damage is applied to each enemy unit. Deal 150. That sounds amazing. You're so expensive, though. Apply 2 damage shield to friendly units. All of them? I'd love that. Consume, lose $30. Draw a unit and apply plus 30. This could save my life, but what if 2 damage shields? Dragon's Greed. Summon, plus 5, plus 10 for each dragon. Not too bad. A Revice. When a unit with A Revice deals damage, unblocked damage, gain money equal to stacks of that. Whoa. I would like money, but mostly I'd like to continue being alive. This guy. That's the guy. Do I need more space? Plus 1 draw. Plus 1 something and something. Deployment number. Additional number gained at the start of the deployment phase. Oh, nice. Super people. I think that I have enough space once I stop doing the train things to not need this. 2 on each floor? I want this one. I want this one, though. Have you considered that? Can I just simply have both, actually? I'm gonna try to make it work. Who needs my train dudes? And I have a guy who wants my dragons, so I'm gonna save them. A random artifact? No, that sounds awesome, but I feel like I should do at least one fight with dragons for my dragon guy. There's a lot of stuff. Master of Trinkets. I would like to heal, so we're gonna do this one. We'll just strike 1. Vanguard 2. Apply Valor 2 to friendly units. Oh, that's cool. Ability Savior. Advance. Gain 5, gain armor, and yeah, like whatever. I kind of feel like, at least in the first game, it's nice this guy's damage goes up. It was generally better, at least for the Hell dude, to keep going with the path that you originally chose. But some of the other dudes, you know, you want to put Endless on a dude, and then you can do whatever the hell after that. The candle guys would like get lit, son. Upgrade a dude with Endless. How much do I want that? Can I have both these things? No, I'm down by 5. Life is pain. Did you guys know that? Multi-strike. That dude who gives everyone money every time he hits, if he hits with stuff, he would love that. He could be Endless. I do enjoy the concept of Quick. I actually just can't really fit him on any floors besides my own plus him. In which case, maybe, like, you should be Endless. Look at all the stats he has. Every time this guy summons, he gets stronger, though. So you would think if I make him Endless, every time I bring him back to life, he'll be better than the last time I had him. And that sounds kind of cool, right? Let's get rid of some of this crap that I don't want, because there's a lot of it, you see. And we're leaving. I feel like that wasn't too shabby. Duplicate any card at Tip for Champion. What if I had 16 billion something cools? If this was cheaper, that would have been so awesome. Just times 20 is like such an insane buff, you know, my dudes? 2 of this guy? I can't even fit that on a floor. It'd be funny, though, if I had taken the one that gives me more space, that actually would have been a valid. You know what? 2 people get to do dragons. We're gonna buff this dragon to Dragon Hill. It's gonna be the buffest, strongest dragon you've ever seen in your entire freaking life. Undergo trials to earn stuff. I earned $150. What if I said yes and then died? I chose the energy gain, so basically net freaking neutral, my dude. Deployment phase. I have extra money about this. Yes. 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 And then who do I... Like, I could put you there. No, I can't, so never mind. He's gonna be on top. Which is kind of lame because he's very strong. If he had multi-strike, that'd be so cool. In the future, one day, if you had your equipment right now, that would be so much better. Do this. I wish you had died. The problem is actually that I could have made that the case, but I just didn't. Oop. Oh. 3 damage? Yes, that sucks. So you need to be super great now. That's like that's like a thing that just kind of has to happen. And then I could do this to one guy. You know what? Negative him? I think that's worth it. I'm gonna take 3 damage. Besides the point. We're only able to get past the strong front guy. He exists still. Kill him, get 75. Yes, yes, yes. You can be even better. I could advance you just so that I get that kill. Do you leave before or after the fight starts? Resolve. Flees from battle if not rooted or dazed. Triggers after combat. So I could do this, and that's actually quite nice. And then you also can have this dude. He died! Get freaking owned, my guy. You guys can't have 2 normal arms ever in life. $30 damage to everyone. Yes. Not enough. Sucks to suck. Let's just get rid of this stuff a little bit. I feel like I am eating it probably a bit too much. They're gonna hit the fire. It's not a problem. It's barely even a problem. Let's get rid of all of this crap, because why? Well, obviously I kind of had to, because there was nothing else to do with any of my money. This, and then you can have some valor. Happy birth. Can you survive? No. That sucks. Applied 2 damage to front guy. Yes. Can you survive now? Yes, it can only be used once. I understood. No. That's a spicy sausage. Alright, kaplow. No, not even? Alright, fine. Should I have moved one of the babies up front, and that actually would have been better for me and possibly resulted in a win because of all the less damage? Maybe. But then my hero wouldn't get to fight, and that would be sad, would it not? Alright, yeah, like there's no reason to take damage today, and you should take more damage and also have some more. Pew! It's only ever always been him. I should give him the dragon egg thing. Retreat the front enemy unit. Apply weakness to enemy units. Oh, that's interesting. Apply armor and valor. I love consumables because then I don't have to, like, have them anymore. Less cards. Deal 20 damage to all units. Slay, gain 10. These magics just seem really strong. Deal 3 damage to a random unit twice. Slay, increase damage by 3 permanently. I love these things that increase slowly over the course of time. I just feel like maybe we're a little far for that. Apply down and deal 10 damage to enemy units. This is like 20 damage to everyone. It's like this, but more expensive and I don't get any money. I'll take this one. 1 of 3 artifacts. Artifacts are so good, but what if Super Dragon? Super Drag. I'm maxed out on levels too. Oh, I can see them? They've just locked because I haven't done them yet. I could get a crystal if I wait till 13. That's great. You know what? Strong Dragon. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna choose to not use any of the mechanics the game is offering. How many floors are there? A bajillion. I see we're going into a black hole. That's cool. Cash money of you, very much so. I haven't had one of these guys. Ability Slam. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to this unit's current health and armor. Cooldown 2. Advance. So every time he moves, he gets to do that, but otherwise he does 5 damage, which is garbage. Summon, draw an equipment card from your deck. Equipped, gain 8 valor. Whoa! So I basically would draw you specifically just to give you that one thing. If I put multi-strike on you, that'd be quite nice. The problem is that this guy isn't naturally going to be regaining, so he's going to get weaker slowly over the course of time, and this only costs $1, so what if I had that? Now you're probably saying, you have too many things happening now, and I would have to agree with you. Multi-strike, I have just the person for that, actually. Girly Pop? But what if instead him? What if instead him, though? I like him better. She's new, she doesn't deserve things. Upgrade a unit with quick and 5 damage. Upgrade a unit with Verifice. Yeah, like whatever. Purge a card? There's so many cool things. Doesn't this sound awesome? They made it so you could have 2 cool things per turn. It's awesome. I can make you quick. That kind of helps a little bit. I don't have any purpose for this bird anymore. You know what? Just do it. This bird ain't helping. It needs to try harder in the future. And you keep dying, so how about you get slightly buffier? And then I'll sell one thing here. Stewards occasionally I can put down, so I feel like I should just continue getting rid of these things. And I'll use whatever that thing out there is. Also get rid of more of these things, yes. I don't like these as much as anything else. If we're gonna do something, it should be moving. Let's get those calves exercised. The strength grows from the defeat of others, even their own. Be wary of fierce power. At the start of the battle, enemy units appear on each floor. I don't think I can handle that very good. How strong are you? So when you say, oh, okay, You're the ultimate guy? I assume this dude back here is the ultimate guy. I was like, this dude I thought was not. He was just a normal guy. 100,000 freaking HP. Crazy. His stomach is a black hole, though. Understandable. What if I just didn't do this? I feel like this is the worst thing ever. And I'm gonna not do it, knowing that that really sucks that I didn't do it. I am a coward, not gonna lie. And then this dude, bro, I want you to actually get out there and commit treason. Today. I have all my guys, and I can play all my guys. He's gonna get a lot of health. You know what? He can be in front of her. In an emergency situation, that dude is endless. He'll come back, and then you get to be here. And she's quick, so you guys are like a fun teammate thing. I forgot about this dude. Oh, you know what? Take that immediately. Other guys, we'll see you tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean like in a week or something, but it's fine. Deal damage equal to front guy? Ooh, yeah. And then also get advanced, and then advance a little bit there. So scientific, so smart. Her brain has 3 more bumps than the average human brain. Advancement at its highest. Valor and that. I would like that, but first, you can have this. Everyone is God. You should advance. And then I can kill both of you, which is also God. More armor. Are you gonna die? No? But I don't even want to put him up there, because he's just gonna take up space. I guess he'll die tomorrow. Do I have other people to pull? I have 5 people's worth of space to pull, but one of them is also just a train guy, so... You know what? Just have this. It's an investment for the future. We're gonna choose to say that that guy don't matter. He don't matter. He barely knows. Oh, that's unhelpful. That kind of makes him feel like he matters more. I could advance him, but I couldn't kill him. 30 damage to the front dude. My pyre is gonna kill him in 1 hit, so it's fine. So if I want that bird to be a thing. 20 damage to all. Slay, gain 2. Ah, slay! Slay. And now I could kill you and take no pyre damage? I couldn't even do that? Grant quick to everyone does it include yourself. Other units, not you. If it had been you, only if it had been you. I could advance the little guy. Is that good for us? Now we kill 2 dudes, which is quite fun. Could have probably killed someone instead, but that's fine. Do this as well. Send it. Sucks, but it's fine. And now this guy, he gets to exist. I don't think he's that good, but he gets to exist. That's alright, he belongs as like a member of my squad. If you died, that would be so cool. You suck so bad. But then he's gonna guard him. Why? So that this guy gets killed tomorrow. Vibes. We're gonna have so many eggs. We don't max out at a certain number of eggs, right? Earn dragon horn and loot it outside of battle for various rewards. Whenever you slay, you get a dragon, right? Has he not been slaying? I feel like I should have a quadrillion amount of dragon eggs at the moment. Deal 20 damage, gain money. Yes. Love that. And then... Is that hurting my dudes as well? I wasn't really watching out for that. Hella Valord. The guy behind you is surprisingly even better than you, so you should just take all these hits. And then, you know what? Yeah, just do that. Whatever. I have sap since when? I have 90 damage on sap. It's kind of hilarious. Dude gets so wrecked right now. Incanting. Okay, never mind. Send it. Just let it go. You can literally change the tide of battles by trying to be extra. If it's dead, let it die. That's what my mother used to say. If it's dead, let it die. I feel like I should have a cajillion. 8 of 8. Do I max at 8? Grant trample. Other units on the same floor gain a bonus. When attacking, excess damage is applied to the subsequent enemy. That sounds even cooler than my quick guy, but I can't fit these bros. Revenge, deal damage equal to health. Maybe. That would be really good on my double hit dragon. He would be so strong. Retreat the front enemy unit. Apply that. What if I want nothing? I like the equipment because it's like a consumable, basically. No. I don't even read all those things. 8 out of 8. Okay, so I have to use my dragons because I'm wasting apparently money. Let's just do it then. Units get +3/+3 for each upgrade on their card. Cool. When an enemy unit ascends, can't do that. Increase max dragon by 2. Ah! Would have been really cool if I had a multiple? Trial rewards increase 50%. Maybe not doing that. Clan cards drafts only offer rares. We have different categories of rows now. Ancient Pyre Tap. When you are out of energy, cards can be played for their cost and pyre health. Given that cards only go up to like 3, that's not bad. I don't have a lot of that, but plan cards drafters only off. I'm not getting any more guys. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. I guess this one. Better than $25. So now I have no eggs and I should have used it prior. Noted. We've learned things. I really want to do this because I have all this money to spend. But I really think I should heal instead. Artifacts? God, that side would have been so fun. It would have been so much cooler to be over there. Upgraded cost to be -2 and gains intrinsic. Starts in your hand. Oh, both of those things. Man, they really upgraded that crap. -1 cost. Something expensive. Something expensive and also not consumable, so I can use it more than once. This is nice. Deal damage to all units. Okay, so this is actively punching me. But if it's intrinsic, I was gonna say I could use it on the enemies before I put any dudes down, but I'm pretty sure there are no dudes on the floor when we first start the game, so that actually doesn't help at all. Deal damage to enemy units equal to damage to the front dude. This is fine, I guess. Permafrost doesn't leave till I want to use it. -2 and consume. I do like the idea. So like, but not with the money thing, right? I'll probably only do this once. Is it worth paying to have that be the case? I don't want permafrost. Purge? Purge seems like a lot of money to spend though. Okay, fine. We'll get rid of some of the stewards. Just getting rid of a card that's not a steward feels so much more economically benefit because like a steward you put down, it dies, it's gone. But the cards just keep freaking coming back. Duplicate anything besides your champion. Man, a second one of that dragon? I'd actually do that. He's not gonna be good this turn because I don't have any eggs, which is like a major rip. But tomorrow, wahaha. Maybe even the next day. Aw, he's cute. Heaven's leader of the cherubs has been manipulated by the Titan of Dominion. Now even Heaven's workers are under the Titan's grasp. Gale and his cherubs grant +20 and spikes 2 to enemy units. I hate spikes so much, how did you know? That's stinkers. Okay. Yes? Normally I would give you the dragon guy, but you really like multi-striker. You know what? The dragon is still a decent multi-striker. He gets to still live. And then you and her, I still appreciate that. I still have 2. That's crazy. Now, do I want to put more guys down, which is great? Or give someone this. Revenge deal damage to the attacker equal to this dude's health. This guy has crazy health. That's going to be god tier, right? My champion just needs to, like, not die so hard. Super cool with that. You know, it'd be so cool. Okay. So you're going to do 3 damage to everyone. Just the front guy. No, everyone. Deal damage to enemy units, all of them. So I could actually kill these guys. Extinguish, apply 3 corruption to your front unit. Corruption, unit takes 1 damage per stack at the end of the turn. Okay, so that's horrible. I would prefer you live. After the next round of combat, this unit will be eaten by the front dude with an eaten ability, and then gain spikes. There's a lot of real stinking stuff happening. What if I just said I'll deal with this all tomorrow? Everyone survive, please. Okay. Life sucks, but it's fine. Oh, it's not fine. I actually straight up don't even have the ability to move anyone right now, which is just the worst luck in history. So even if I did this, you would still die. I don't think it would help anything die less, honestly. If this gave you quick, that'd be cool. 30 damage to the front guy. That's not gonna help. Alright, poo. If I had just gotten an advance... We're still alive? They don't end the game when your champion dies in this one? That's crazy. Okay. You need to be super strong. Also here's some damage things. You know what? Most people should have that. All of you guys get that. And I'm just gonna say no damage today. Eat that apple guy. Delicious. Is anyone... I think he has the thing that gives eggs, but I don't think he's I don't think he's capable of committing murder, honestly. Deal damage equal to the amount of duff. That sounds awesome. All of y'all get owned. And then this would do 10 damage to everyone, which is kind of hilarious. Would that kill anybody? What if I just did it? It took my damage shield away, which is like a major rip, but besides that, awesome, actually. Some advance. I wish I could fit you a friend, but unfortunately I could not. What if I did that? And I was like, what if that lets you hit the baby more? Yes, smack that baby. If you happen to kill my top dragon so that this dragon could do things, I would actually be kind of chill with that. Let's do this. And then you already have an equipment, yes? It's the egg thing. Which of these says equipped? Endless, quick, multi-strike. This is the equipment. And also you're spicy. That's fine. Who doesn't have it? You have one? Equipped. Equipment is attached to this unit. Gain 8 valor. So you already have an equipment. So if I switch it out, you're better for it. You should have it. And then you should have some of this. Cheers, dude. They're gonna suck in the morning, but my second floor has always been my favorite floor. You guys come out dead neutral. That's just kind of crazy to me. He's gonna heal. I don't really understand that, but that's fine. Don't hit me. I have no space. Aren't you already quick? Maybe this was stupid. Maybe, just maybe. In your multi-strike, he's not quick by default. Alright, then you can keep it, like, whatever. More valor. Simply just, this guy needs to live for longer. Tomorrow, I hope on the turn that the whole big fight happens, that I get a movement so that I can put him up front. Because him being quick for one turn, he's only going to use that for one turn, and then it's, like, dead equal. Okay, gotta go off. And Apple gets to move upstairs. That's fun. He doesn't get to kill anything, right? No, he just dies? Suave. And then get this. Ow. Completely obliterated. You're healing. How do you heal? Deal damage equal to health. You have one... I'm sorry, guy. So I'm considering the concept. Do this so that I get to hit that guy once. That's worth it, right? His little ability of getting to hit things for more because of the amount of health he has is being super useless right now, unfortunately. Okay, you're doing no damage, and that really stinks. So you get to be up front. That is a given. That didn't help anything. Cool, cool. And then get this. You can die. Why? Because can I fit another dragon up there? No, it wouldn't be helpful. Okay, him dying actually is not helpful at all. Alright, it stinks. Everything stinks a little bit. I'm constantly in the threat of death, but maybe he'll just die before he gets to the top. Go, dragon. The dragon only got the hit once. That sucks. You turned the second floor into eyeball goop. That's fun. So I have this really cool dragon I can't use. Just a huge rip. So that's cool, and then that's cool. And then what if instead of killing him so fast, you killed her a little faster? That'd be fun. Is that better? No, not really. And I can't give him, they're too big for this world. That guy's slowly dying of poison also. Okay. Have you considered this though? Have you considered all that action? Alright, whatever. Whatever. There wasn't a whole lot of synergy. I wasted a whole turn of Dragon Egg. It was for science, and it was the first one. We got pretty far. We didn't get to fight the Void, but that's besides the fact. Unlocks. Advanced transfer all valor in this floater right unit. That might be so strong. Hell yeah. Sky Song Trumpet. Summoning a Hymnist applies Valor 5 to friendly dudes. Okay. Is a Hymnist our new imps? Wow, they're using the same little emojis as from the last game. I wonder if those dudes are going to also be in this game, or if they're just putting those as a placeholder, or if it's just a callback. Alright, cool. Back to the Outpost. And then what's the Outpost? Thanks for playing the Monster Train 2 demo. The full game has many additional features. New clans. We got Squiggly Guy. We got Mushroom Baby. We have Butterflies. Strongest dudes you ever did heard of. Pyre Hearts. Different Pyre Hearts. I think that actually a full story. Whoa. Lore, they say. Finally, you're back. Tell me if you have good news. There's additional plot? I'm sorry. I died and it sucked. The corruption is spreading and it's getting worse. I can barely recognize heaven anymore. You better explain yourself, Phil. Says Dragon. I agree to let you use my pie grill, but this much you need to pay me back with interest. Oh, frick, the demons are greedy? Should have told me that before I made deals with the devil. Really? Of course a dragon would think of gold first. Why'd you go with the threat before us when you get panned your profits, right? An angel, speaking of threats. Dude, you went down there and attacked all of hell 5 seconds ago, so I don't think you have any right to be saying anything negative about them. They're actively helping you despite that fact. An angel, speaking of threats, need to remind you what happened when you were oh hey, dude, Fenix got it, you got it. Enough! Listen, this is a makeshift alliance. It's not going to be perfect, especially between former enemies. But the real enemy is taking over heaven as we speak, and if we don't come together, they'll take over hell, too. We recognize they're better than you guys, don't worry. Let heaven enjoy its comeuppance. My portfolio will be happy, so long as the Titans get what they deserve. As long as you actually help us, I'll be in heaven and never have to deal with you again. This story better be a coming together, you know? A coming-of-age story of these demons and everyone falls in love by the end. That dragon, that girl. That's gonna be the love that brings us all together. What a headache. How did Herzl ever manage to make peace between heaven and hell? Whoa, Lord, you're up. Continue the story in the full game, unlock new stuff, and be awesome. Cool little splash screen. There you have it. That is the Monster Train 2 demo. I'm not sure exactly if the game has a release date, but that was pretty fun. It basically is like the other version, but with new mechanics, which we all be driving for. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!